Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. You know what I mean? Yo, it's going down. Cameron, it is what it is. He just responded back to Jim Jones. I want to say shout out to Cam, Mase. They doing their thing. Shout out to Jim Jones too. Um, yo, first of all, we all heard the comments that Jim Jones made about Cam and Mase, mostly about Cameron. And for me personally, when I was, watching it, I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I always knew they was cool, but I knew they was going through their little shit, but I didn't know Jim felt the way that he felt, because some of the shit that he was saying was just like, wow, you know what I mean? This is a man that put you in the game. You said Mase taught you how to rap, you know what I mean? So to me, personally, I got a little bit of bitterness. I got a little bit of jealousy. I got that energy from Jim. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of other motherfuckers feel the same way. And I'm going to just say, hold on 1 second. What? My bad. I just had to check something. I seen my phone lighting up. But I'm going to just say on that note, yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I got. And I know a lot of other people got that from Jim, because I was like, what the fuck is the reason he's sitting on his podcast saying something? I know that's the thing right now. That's the wave. Motherfuckers get on these podcasts. They tell their stories. Podcasters might throw them a couple dollars. Niggas need money right now. You know what I mean? Music ain't selling like that right now. So when I look at Cam and Mase, I see success. I look at two brothers that played the game right. They did their thing in the music business, and I grew up off these guys. Nobody, I'm gonna tell you like this. My personal testimony, you know what I mean? Mase and Cam was two of the brothers that made me want to rap. Yeah. Because when they came out, I probably was like 13, 14. You know what I mean? You couldn't tell me shit about Mase and Cam. My man Philly Cuzzo, shout out to Philly Cuzzo. He'll tell you, you know what I mean? He would come around. I would have Mase beats playing, sitting there writing raps. Mase freestyles and Cam freestyles from DJ Clue sitting there. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, these niggas is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? That was the shit that they was the niggas who taught me how to rap. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say taught me how to rap, because I wasn't around them niggas. They inspired me to rap. You know what I'm saying? I had all Cameron albums, you know what I mean? Especially SDE, that was my shit. You know what I mean? And Mase, nobody couldn't tell me shit about Mase. I thought he was the greatest rapper ever, like next to Big. You know what I mean? I used to say, like, niggas used to argue about Jay-Z and Mase. I used to be like, man, Mase way better than Jay-Z. No bullshit. But when I look at these brothers now, I look at these two brothers as two brothers that played the game right. You know what I'm saying? They went through all the bullshit, and they still here. And they moved on to sports. I'm not a big sports fan. Everybody know me, I don't give a fuck about sports like that. You know what I'm saying? But I love this show. I love what they doing. It's different. It's professional, but still on some, you know what I mean, some hood street shit. It's like niggas having, you know what I mean, niggas being a barbershop, so they're not bothering nobody. So Jim, for me, Jim, why the fuck now? Why you wait till now to tell these stories? And I'm glad Cameron responded the way he responded. And it was funny to me because Mase came with the big ass bucket of popcorn. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let Jim handle this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Cam handle this. He came with the popcorn. Excuse me. And it was funny. Because Cam said, nigga, everybody that you had problems, go check it out for yourself. I'm just, doing a little recap. Everybody you had problems with, you cool with them now. But being though we trying to handle it on some on some professional shit, and we got a little love for you, want to keep shit going, like we pussy, nigga. No, I'm gonna air you out. You just was the nigga with the house. You was the nigga with the open crib, and we can smoke weed and hide our crack and guns and shit at. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? You got cool eventually. You know what I mean? We fuck with you. we grew love for you, you know what I'm saying? And you was a part of the team. So cut all the bullshit out. And I'm glad he said what he said because it had to be said. You know what I mean? But I could see Jim getting right back cool with 50 and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just think it was corny on Jim's behalf that had to sit down and, say the shit that he said. I'm glad that Cam responded. He said he was on vacation. Him, Mase, you know what I mean? The young lady that's on the show, they doing their thing. They ain't bothering nobody. They talking about sports. They doing their numbers. They making their money. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Jim, if you ever see this video, you come across this shit, do that. Don't do what they're doing. Try to be more professional. All that gang shit and all that is played out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's played out. Motherfuckers is on a bigger and better shit. Try to find your lane, you know what I mean? Maybe do a podcast or something. It ain't gotta be a podcast. Do something, man. You know what I mean? Do something else besides sitting there looking bitter, talking shit about your homies. That shit ain't cool, nigga. You know what I mean? And that's all I'ma say. I love the interview. You know what I mean? I love the response that Cameron, you know what I mean, just made a couple hours ago. And what's your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment. That's all I got to say, man. This Woke I'm Ready TV. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Peace and love.